Ready for some mayhem? Ready for some havoc?
I'm not quite sure, actually.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. And from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott has said all along, if I was in the business of pleasing people, I wouldn't be here. I'll do things the way that I want to do them.
Ruby carved her own path in the world, and she's right where she belongs on WWE television.
It's all about DIY for Ruby Riott.
Do it yourself, take what you can, give nothing back.
Sarah Logan's ready to fight.
And from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
Brought up on her daddy's tater farm in Kentucky. She used to hunt for a living and then cook the food for her family. That is what Logan is all about. She also lives the Viking lifestyle. She's a direct descendant of Eric the Red.
She's been blessed by the gods to be favored in battle.
Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Here comes a woman who many are saying is the future of the women's division. Ember Moon.
Forget the future, Michael. I'd like to call Ember Moon the present.
WWE Hall of Famer Booker T discovered Ember Moon, and when I asked Booker what it was about Ember that attracted him to her, he said, she's good.
She has proven to be good. An NXT Women's Champion in the past. Certainly a future Women's Champion on Raw or SmackDown Live. The She-Nom is for real.
And from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
Yeah, she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact. Nail it.
And the slam.
Oh, right to the back. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Here we go. She goes for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom, what impact.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oof.
Oh, nasty impact.
Look at this. You gotta believe this one's over. Ruby Riott is
looking for all the glory here. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one. Too soon. What a strike.
assault on the lower back.
Nailed it. Ooh. To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled, calculated, and possesses an abundance of self-confidence.
All I hear is whining from you two. It's because of Ruby Riott's fantastic qualities that the Riott Squad is one cohesive unit. And the inspirational leader of the group is one of the premier competitors in WWE today.
Beautiful technique. Ooh, what impact. Boom!
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Harsh impact.
Bam! What a slam. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at this.
She's taking on some offense here. She doesn't appear too concerned, however. Boom! What impact. Here she goes for the cover, and she kicks out.
Not even close.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, what a slam.
Look at her go.
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
Like Michigan during our last presidential election, this match is too close to call at this point.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon.
Oh, it's over.
Sharp knee.
Now in full control. Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, nasty impact.
She may be in a bad way here. This is not at all where...
Super kick.
He's back in full control now.
Quick cover by Carmella.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Yes, Carmella takes it. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Who could forget this? That's a woman on a mission. She's taking care of business. And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Here are your winners, Ember Moon and the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
These women make an almost unstoppable pairing, Michael.
What a great tag team match. Thanks for watching, everybody. The irresistible force.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
That is a woman who looks like she owns the ring.
Been so impressed with what this young lady has accomplished in such a short time.
Her eyes will lure you in, but her style will destroy you.
And from Pacific
That
Island,
is Nia Jax to a T.
Tamina.
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman. That is a scary human being.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair. Well, you get the point.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
What the?
I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Ooh,
What a stomp.
good grief.
And you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over. Harsh impact. Oh, ooh-wee. Ooh.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Nailed it. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
This might. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Harsh impact.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Ooh, what impact. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Ooh. Neckbreaker.
Ouch. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, it's over.
Does Tamina Snuka even know where she is?
The pressure's on. She's going to make her tap. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here are your winners, Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose.
That's it for this tag team match. And what a
you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Well, it's great where you can wear blinders.
Why would I want blinders on when Mella's around?
So what would you know anything about how to win a title? Let Mella.
So I see you're kissing up to Carmella as well.
Why wouldn't I? I think she's an unbelievable talent.
Mella is money.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Oh, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she could punch you right in the mouth.
I wouldn't enjoy that at all.
Sonya Deville is as bad as they come.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to full-time in mixed martial arts.
And from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Our camera guys really need to focus on making my eyes water.
Nothing else matters right now, Byron.
Physical prowess and brash attitude required to be a true superstar in WWE. Corey, she's 5'4", but she can lift 225 pounds.
I didn't hear a word you just said, Michael Cole.
I heard it. That's impressive. She sure loves herself.
If I looked like her, I'd love myself too. And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Boom, what impact! Boom!
Slam down hard. Thunderous slam.
She has some reason to be concerned here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
Big slam.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact!
Beautiful technique.
She's starting to falter here. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Nailed it.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. You gotta believe this one's over.
Slam. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Go behind. Breaker. Oh, straight forearm. Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk today, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 400.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Mandy Rose has been called by Corey God's greatest creation. You're the only one, Corey, who calls her that. Why does she have that nickname?
Let me think, Michael Cole. Probably because I have functioning eyeballs. Take a look at Mandy Rose. The creator of the universe spared no expense when crafting the masterpiece known as Mandy Rose.
The two of you were discussing why Mandy Rose is, quote-unquote, God's greatest creation. And I have to say, she is pretty and a great performer. But is it possible, I don't know, you're exaggerating, Corey?
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Boom, what impact.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural tag team champions.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the record. Look out, look out. This could be it. Ooh.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
She's on the attack.
Oh, this one is over.
Whoa, let's look at that again.
What a move.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of, paper mache?
Mandy Rose has had a meteoric rise in WWE. In 2015, she was one of many hopefuls aiming for a contract in Tough Enough. In 2016, she appeared on NXT. In 2017, she made her main roster debut on Raw. A year later, she jumped to SmackDown. What a stomp!
Good grief. Michael, you mentioned the rise of Mandy Rose. Yes, she quickly ascended from a WWE hopeful to NXT and then to both brands on the main roster. But she didn't come out of nowhere. she was an award-winning bodybuilder before even joining WWE.
Stop talking, guys. You are both doing a terrible job conveying the majesty of God's greatest creature.
Some good technique right there.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored. It was real. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Mandy Rose has been successful in WWE, but she also has the less than honorable distinction of being the first person eliminated in both the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble and Women's Elimination Chamber.
Nailed it.
Harsh impact. They can't walk after that attack to the back.
Michael brought up Mandy Rose's lack of success in the Royal Rumble and the Elimination Chamber, but I have to say she didn't have the luck of the draw in either case, drawing spot number 4 in the Rumble and being the first person out of a pod in the Elimination Chamber.
Saxton, quit judging Mandy Rose. Only God can judge Mandy Rose, and she's been deemed God's greatest creation. Mandy Rose was the victim of a conspiracy at the Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber, and she got those bad entrance numbers.
We have Mandy Rose competing here tonight. Let's talk strategy, Byron. Let me start with...
Actually, I'll take this, Cole. There is no strategy when taking on Mandy Rose. She's God's greatest creation. You literally cannot compete with that. Case closed. Question over.
Well, we had Corey giving his unbiased strategy discussion concerning Mandy Rose before. Byron, do you have an answer now?
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, Mandy can be defeated, and you need to neutralize her Absolution ally, Sonya Deville. Together, they can be tough to beat, but if you work on them one at a time, it's possible to earn a win.
Going for the big one.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Game. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. She's got something in mind. Mandy Rose has been called by...
Double underhook applied.
Oh, this might be it. Oh, my.
He's back in...
What an incredible tag team contest. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.